Wow,
Say,
what happened? Like see a ghost, a hantu are you?
scare me lah, you.
Relax. Why the long face?
Just really sad, thinking about the decommissioning of our first generation trains. Hey, do you even know the decommissioning or not?
Of course, I saw it in the LTA Facebook and workplace, right? The first 66 trains of Compass Line have been with us for so long, and now it's the time to decommission and say goodbye, right?
You're right. In fact, workplace is the place to go to get all this kind of information. And yeah, anyway, I think the part on decommissioning, it was such a great experience, in terms of riding the trains, 35 years of service. Since 1987, when we first launched in Toa Payoh. Wow, you have any experience?
Actually, yes. I remember first time I took the train, 2003, Northeast Line, the first driverless train. Wonderful. No driver at all. It's really amazing. I really remember the first time I took the train.
Indeed. And actually that was what I will say, the revolution of our rail industry. Because 20 years before that, before we have the first driverless train, we had our first MRT network in Singapore. And I think it was really a momentous occasion at that time. Everyone was clamoring to see the train. You see all the papers, the pictures. Wow.
I still remember actually the last time when our previous Minister of Transport, Minister Khaw Boon Wan, he go to the Bishan depot, he take the train that first come to Singapore, and then he put the sticker to say, yeah, this is it, this is the end, and time to say goodbye to this train. It was a sad and somber movement. But without all these trains, I don't think we'll be where we are today for Singapore.
Well, I think like you said, all good things come to an end, but at least there's some light at the end of the tunnel. We can look forward to new trains to replace these old fleet, and these new trains will be more reliable. I think they run faster, and I think there are many other hidden features that are unseen to the passenger. Utilize the technologies that are out there in the market and to be implemented into our trains itself. So all of these things promise to make the new fleet a better one.
How are these old trains going to be decommissioned anyway? Are they going to be scrapped?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the trains will be scrapped, but before that, we actually will take out, key components for reuse. I think this is something that the operators will also want as well, because it helps them to reduce their cost. You have free spares in short, right? And I think that also helps the environment because we are not going to be destroying them and all. But yeah, actually on this part of the environment, that's also something that I was really sad about, because things like your hard plastics, other parts that nobody really wants, or people see it, I don't really think I got use for it. Yeah, unfortunately, all of these things have to go to the incinerator plant. They get burned, and the environment gets polluted. So I'm just wondering, just how can we try to see how to encourage more of agencies, organizations, I don't know, to try to reuse or recycle.
Actually, I have an idea. You see, even like this, the strap hangers, a lot of people will want it as a souvenir. Why don't we even put it as a first prize for LTA, the next LTA Town Hall event, Kahoot, first prize.
Idea. I think that's something that we can really give out as souvenirs and gifts, and we can also reuse and don't need to send it to the incinerator. You're exactly right.
That's the whole point, my friend.
Let's suggest this to the Transformation Office. Maybe you can even win some innovation gift.
Not a bad idea. And on top of that, actually, we can go even bigger. Not just the strap hangers, but look, all the seats. Each seat shell is about 6 kilo. And if we take it from the train, take it out, install legs, put it nicely, and can be like a seat that we are sitting on. And then we can install it in various locations, schools, community centers, void decks. A lot of people will be able to sit and interact. Next time you can come down with your friends, eat biscuits, eat tangerines, drink chrysanthemum tea. So you really can have the legacy of the train, the heritage, right at your doorstep.
I can just imagine what you just said. You will really spread the legacy of first generation trains all throughout Singapore.
Yes. And some more, by doing this, it's showing to everyone, especially if we go to the schools, to show all the kids that, look, it's not difficult to do upcycling. Everyone can do it, and the examples are all around you. So this will be a reminder also on how to step up the upcycling game for us. Sounds like a good idea.
Let's do it, Elma.
I
think we are definitely on track for something big. Okay, I think you really helped me to get over this disappointment just now. I'm really excited now.
Well done. And talking about empowerment, I know just the right person to do it. Christopher, I choose you.
Hi, I'm Christopher, and today I'll be sharing with you all some aspects of our upcycling project. This is the first generation KHI train and is scheduled to be decommissioned very soon. However, there are a lot of parts that can be recycled before we send the train on its final journey to the scrapyard. To prepare the train for extraction, we work with SMRT to schedule trains for decommissioning, get on board the train, and identify the parts that can be salvaged. For example, we know that the seats are made from reinforced fiber polymer and cannot be incinerated. Therefore, we engage our very own muscle men and women from ARS and SMRT to help with the extraction of grab poles, seats, strap handles, and more. To help with the prototyping of the seats, we partnered with ITE College West's Rapid Transit Engineering Department to design and fabricate a two-seater prototype with legs. Our Deputy Group Director, Mr. Chia, was also on hand to officially hand over some parts from the train that will be used as part of ITE's training curriculum for the students. After some stress testing of the seats, we also obtained seed funding from SG EcoFund to help kickstart our project. We are also engaging the community such as town councils, schools, and commercial entities to get a sense of the level of interest in our upcycling project. We are pleasantly surprised by the tremendous level of support for our project and the interest generated in using our seats.
Hi everyone, Jumpo here. It is especially exciting that this initiative will incorporate the iconic train's interior into the fabric of Singapore social spaces for the continued enjoyment by members of the public. We are grateful and humbled by the strong support and positive interest from the community to upcycle the train interior, and in some cases, even repurpose the entire train car by government agencies and schools. Upcycling provides these train components with second assistance and revives the usefulness of parts that otherwise headed for landfills. And upcycling not only contributes to our sustainability goals, but the familiarity of seeing these parts in our living space will aid in promoting public transport as a choice mode of transport. These initiatives count towards Singapore Green Plan 2030. All of us can take small steps to go green in many ways. We can help to reduce, reuse, and recycle, and no action is too small to adopt. This may be the end of the trains, but through our upcycling efforts, their legacy may live on.
Hi, I'm Andy. I'm the Head of Engineering and Projects at SMRT. We're very privileged to be able to partner LTA in this upcycling project. The trains have been with us for the last 35 years. We have many fond memories with them. We're so glad that parts of these trains will be recycled and repurposed to be furniture in schools and in void decks. It allows us to retain some of these memories that we cherish so much.
Hi, my name is Yusuf. I've been working for SMRT for 10 years. I hope they can keep one or two trains for new generation to know that the KSI was here.
Hi everyone, I'm Xiao Leong, Senior Course Manager of Rapid Transit Engineering from ITE College West. ITE is appreciative of this opportunity to work with LTA for the project on upcycling train seats from the decommissioned trains. Our staff and students from the Rapid Transit Engineering course have the opportunity to work on real industry projects where they are involved in designing and building the prototype of train seats. This is certainly a very meaningful green initiative project where we can put old train seats into good use within the community.
Hi everyone, I'm Alan Ang, Co-Chairman of the Green Living Standing Committee of Northwest Community Development Council. It is a great privilege of Northwest CDC and Bukit Panjang grassroots organisation to have LTA as our community partner to build eco-friendly libraries in Bukit Panjang void decks. The Green Libraries serve not only to cultivate the habit of reading, but also promote the reuse of beloved books donated by the residents. We are thankful of LTA's generosity in donating the chairs scrapped from your old MRT cabins to be upcycled as seats for the Green Libraries. This is an exemplary 3P partnership project that promotes resource conservation, sustainable community living spaces, and bonding amongst residents. Thank you, LTA, for your very kind and strong support.
Hello, I am Gerald, a current student at SUTD, and I'm majoring in Engineering, Systems and Design. Upcycling is an initiative that is very close and personal to my heart because it not only encourages community spirit, but it also helps Singapore become more sustainable as a country.
We are very delighted that our project brings meaning and joy into the lives of the community, as these items, once destined for the scrapyard, can be turned into art pieces and examples of upcycling in action. And we hope that more people will come forward to participate in this good cause to save our environment.